Hello champions, we are live! Alright, so Monu, William, Ashton, Great, Zach, Funny, Just Jaw, Joey, hello everyone! You got Matt, Ashton, congrats on that. Definitely not only an awesome trainer, but pretty kick-ass character as well. I don't remember what Sino move at 4-star, I just know it's pretty irrelevant. Thanks, Joey, man. Happy New Year, Tyler. All right, so we're gonna do some ass whooping tonight. We're gonna be doing some Champions Showdown. All right. So normally I do my Showdown using Harper. We're gonna change it up and we're gonna do it using Ricochet, because I never use Ricochet for Showdown normally, and he's pretty damn good at it. So we're gonna be using Ricochet with Ronda to do this. So that's gonna be a change. The new intro, that's a company that make videos for streamers and everything that I contracted to do it. Might not look like it, but I spent a lot of money on the quality of the production of my videos. I'm a bit OCD, so I like to put out a certain quality of product. So, and I like to change things up every now and then, so that's why I change graphic every year or so as well. Who do I hope to take to 4-star gold in 2020? Are a lot of characters. Like I just did a few for the last talent ups, and I got more planned up, but it varies. Like from one month to the other, it's gonna be pretty different target goals. Got Deadman Taker, Michael. He's pretty good. He's a very good character, but he's one of the very few very good characters that I just can't stand to play with. I really don't enjoy the gameplay for Deadman. He is really good. I just don't like to use him. It's just like Slick Rick. He's probably the best showboat in the game. I just don't like to use him. Oof, my favorite match. You mean that there was at a pay-per-view? I think a classic one would be the Hell in a Cell with Taker and Mankind. That's a pretty memorable match. Let's put it there. Something like that. That'll give us our blue, our red, and our green. Should kick out of that though. We'll just get him on the next turn. Buck's also streaming. No, DJ, right now it's Diet 7-Up. I do have some Coke Zero in the fridge as well. What you need, Wendell? Yeah, I'm not a big fan of the trap gems either. Although for Gallows, they're pretty damn fun. I never use Deadman, so I don't remember his movesets just by heart. That's a pretty good one too, Joey, yeah. Oh, I think anyone using Chris Jericho the list would need help one day. He's a horrible character. I actually didn't even pay attention, funny, how the pin was done, so I can't say. Theoretically, Daniel, you could do it now. What I was told is that they're simply gonna basically add the points that are missing to whatever you have. In practice, unless you're in a hurry, I would probably wait. Just to be sure that's what's gonna happen, but that's the info I got. It's supposed to just add back whatever you had before that was removed. No, she's gonna bail him out. Oh, he actually kicked out of it, you bastard. And now I'm gonna get stunned. Fuck. Nope, Striker Undertaker totally sucks gooped up. Oh, that was probably it happens when you fight a zombie. Wow, instead of using his stun, he tagged. That was a dumb move. Anyone has a better acrobat than Jericho the List. Like, everyone has, like, Seth Rollins or who's the other one? Well, Kalisto, Jeff Hardy. Those are all like twice better than Jericho. Yeah, Brett is, well, at 3-star he's okay. At 4-star he's pretty damn good. This and this. That worked out. They're never gonna tell me when anyone's gonna be released, Fat. I never get any info about it. They don't want anything to be like leaked, so normally when I get info it's like an hour or two before it even goes live. Or when we do preview characters, sometimes we're gonna get them like the day before. But yeah, I never have any info ahead, unfortunately. I'd love to have some time to work on stuff and get like I'd love to get preview characters like 2 days before and not have to skip a night's sleep to get them released, but yeah, that never happens. I'm not a big fan of Charlotte Zombie. Harlem Heat is a pretty good character, yeah. Nah. Yeah, Brett doesn't recycle well indeed. What legend would I want? I'd love to get the Legion of Doom. I have no idea about the other Hall of Fame. We have no info on Lita and Sting yet, Siench. Booker is definitely a top guy. No idea what you're saying, Juan. I haven't learned Spanish since last week. Yeah, Tyler. I heard a rumor that he's in the work, but I mean, I've known character, well, not I've known, but I've seen character at WrestleMania when I went that they released a year later, so doesn't mean much. It could take forever before it's released, and it could be like next month too, so for all we know. Why would he, Renesh? He's the monthly character. China wasn't in pool. The monthly characters are never in pulls. Oh crap, I didn't see that. Let's put it here then. I don't have the red yet. Oh crap. My placements suck. I'm gonna get fucked with that. I didn't get the red. Oh, well, I got the red right now. I got lucky on that one. Yeah, Ricochet is pretty good. He wasn't that good when he was released. He was pretty average, and once they released the 4-star gold, then he became really good. Yeah, well, Brandy, WWE also has a say who gets in the game. So, that slows a lot of things down as well. Well, she's my best one, Marcelo, but she's not my favorite one. Like, probably the one I enjoy playing the most is probably China. She is really fun to use. But my China is not max, my zombie page is not max, my Trish is not even started to be max, she's still level 1 with level 1 move. Hey Emma. I already did Fat. I did yesterday for the... Oh crap, I don't have any blue. I did yesterday for the talent up. Oh, now I got my blue. Hey Fidelio. A lot of people have said that, yeah, Christopher. I don't think it's ever gonna happen because I'm not a wrestler and not in WWE either, but yeah, a lot of people said that over the years. It's just to change it up, Fidelio, because I always use Harper for this, so I'm showing different gameplay by using someone else. I haven't even got Nikki yet, Marcelo, so congrats on that. I love both Michael, but I do like Harper better. There's no trick, just if posters, the only way is with pulls, whether they are paid pulls or free pulls. Hey my dude, Charlotte's pretty good, DJ. Hey, Chindindu. Oh, Slick Rick is better, great. Oh yeah, I'm right there with you, Jason. I would definitely need 1,000,000 coins myself. Well, 1,000,000,000 coins, yeah, because 1,000,000 I couldn't do shit with that. Well, I'd take it still, but I need way more than that. Renesh, that was supposed to be at the end of December. That was pushed to January, but I don't have a date. A lot of them are still on vacation. Well, it really depends who you ask, Marcelo. Like, last month I had 2 great pulls and the rest were crap. This month I've seen a lot of people get great stuff. My first one was pretty decent, but I didn't get anything that out of the ordinary either. But I've seen a lot of people pull some good 4 stars and 3 stars so far. I haven't seen that many Stephanie pulls, but I've seen some good other stuff. I think that's 140 DJ, something like that. Nice, Justin. My first 4-star was, I believe, Seth Rollins, because I pulled him out of the D9 event. Yeah, Marcus, that was pretty unexpected, because I was actually farming my ass off for that event to get Mr. T, and I pulled Mr. T the day before. So I ended up pretty lucky getting him. Well, my guess, Jason, is because it started later because of the New Year event, and I mean they already have the next couple months lined up with events. I don't know what they're gonna be, but I know they have plans for the next couple months, so I'm sure that some of those dates are planned because of that. You got an ultimate warrior, Daniel. Nice. He's a pretty good character. When you get the gear, he's even better. Put that there. That'll give us our blue and our red. And a little extra damage. Oh, that's an easy one, Justin. Matt Hardy is top tier. NXT Dream is not even on the list. So definitely go with Matt. Yeah, well, not so much Ambrose Chindidu, more Trickster Flair, yeah. Joe is decent at 4-star, not great. But yeah, he's decent. Where am I gonna put it? Well, let's put it here. Yeah, well, it seems like he's not gonna be that hard to get though, Fidelio. I mean, it's the first time they're putting shards in the tours, so, and it's 50 shards per tour, so that's pretty good. I mean, if there's 20 tour, that's like 1,000 shards right there. I don't know how many tours we're actually gonna get, but I mean, it's the first that we're getting shards from the tours, so I'll take it. And you can get 6 bags that have from 100 to 500 in them. So if you're lucky, you're gonna get the other 1,000 there, and who knows, there may be other way we're gonna get shards throughout the month. I wouldn't count on it, but it's not impossible, it will happen. I need over 1,000 fat. I think I got like 900 shards, something like that. Yeah, Showboat Austin's pretty good, Akeem. He's not top tier, but he's pretty good. It doesn't really matter where I put it, it's gonna be over anyway. He doesn't have any health left. Yeah, it's 2,000 shards for Hogan. I think I got like 950, something like that. I'm pretty far. Yeah, Fidelio, he's the best character in the game, and he was put as that hard for that very purpose. I don't know, Joe. I'm not making any more intro with wrestlers. For one, they're pretty expensive. Hey, Zeke. Trying to cut on the cost of stuff. You got pulled Jimmy Uso at 4-star? Nice. He's very good, yeah. No, he's better than Jeff, even if you don't have Jimmy. The best taker in the game, Kraft, is well, Acro taker. I don't think Hogan had any say, Jason. Well, he probably would have had a say if he said something, but he probably didn't ask him. Alright, we got Brock, Austin. Well, let's fight a Brock. Yeah. I don't even know if they had a contract with Hogan or if they had with WWE. I would guess it's with WWE and not with Hogan. Because if it was with Hogan, come on, can I fight anyone? If it was with Hogan, we would have seen like on the intro, like right now they have All Right reserved for WWE, and they also have a mention for Andre that is with CMG, I believe. And there's no mention of Hogan in there, so my guess is if it was a deal with Hogan, it would have appeared there. So since it doesn't, I'm guessing it's probably Hogan has a deal with WWE that now lets WWE make deals for him. Our House Taker is pretty good. What are you talking? I lost connection and ignore question. I answer everyone and didn't lose connection. I don't know what moves are at what level, Justin. Yellow, yellow, purple worked fine for me. I don't know if she has all those moves at 2-star though. I need blue. This is not gonna go well because I don't have blue on the board. Oh, hopefully he's gonna keep it. Anyone, Daniel. Yeah, it's definitely not the same character, Fidelio. Acro is much better. Steph is actually decent at 3-star for now because of the boost. Ah, come on. I didn't want my turn to end, you fucker. Oh, your connection is lost. Then the computer is stupid when playing characters. Now we're finally gonna get to do something, which is not gonna be enough because even if I do a lot of damage, he's gonna be able to be tagged out. But anyway, he's a striker, so kicking out should not be a problem for him. I should put him there instead. Hey, Ronnie. A legend. Andre, maybe? NXT Black is not too bad, Michael. I'm getting my ass kicked. Best build for McMahon, it's yellow, yellow, and I think the second black. I'm gonna put it here just to get rid of those protect gems. And it's over. That didn't go too well, though. Oh, everyone does Fidelio. This would be a piece of cake if it was just men and men, because I'd use both Bludgeon Brothers and step over anyone. Yeah, Zombie Rock is really good, Marcelo. Yeah, I guess it's right, Daniel. Well, Zombie Page is the same as Zombie Austin Fidelio, so yeah. Oh, that's no question, Fidelio. Trickster Andre is definitely much better than Showboat Andre. Just put something there. We got our blue. Yeah, I know plenty of people that got Ogun Marcelo, yeah. Hey, Brian. Got it. That's a lucky faction, Tyler. Yeah, Zombie Cena's pretty good, Sid. Austria, nice, Roman. Yeah, New Year, New Superstar event was pretty awesome. It was designed to help free-to-plays and lower roster guys, and that's the reason there wasn't any point for 4 stars. It wasn't made much for high roster guys like me. Still got some things out of it though. I got the Starfield with it. Tozawa is pretty ordinary, Michael. He's a very average guy. Yeah, it was perfectly designed for free-to-play like you, Fidelio. No, well, Well, what the hell? Let's put it there. I need one red. And he's out. I never farm Fidelio. I don't have time to farm. I don't even have time to sleep. So farming is out of the question. That's great for a new character, Chindindu. Well, you might wish you had the roster, Michael, but you don't wish you had the build that came with it. Oh, you don't wish you had my bank account, Tyler, because there's not much in it anymore. I'm sure they'll be there eventually, LB. By the way, LB, you never... it's good that you're there, because you never sent me a message on Discord. Because since you're a member from my channel, you got a special access to a special channel on Discord, and I gotta put you in, so you gotta send me a message about that. And we also gotta schedule that video chat that you get also, because you're a God tier member too. So you gotta send me a message, LB. Or an email or something. I don't have Hogan, unfortunately, Roman. Let's get this blue. Eventually, I'm not spending nearly as much as I used to, Roman. Like I said, my bank account is fairly depleted. And, like, I'm trying to save up money also. And whichever money I do spend on the game, I have to earn first through what I do. So basically, whatever money I make from YouTube is the money I can spend on the game. So that's why I've been doing a lot less pulls. Well, I don't know where I'm at today, Joe, but yesterday I was like 36th in the event, which was amazing to me because I'm normally nowhere near the top 50. But I did do almost all the tours yesterday, so that probably brought me quite up. Yeah, I remember that, Wolfo. Like, sometime I'll look back on my old videos and I was like, what the fuck? I spent $300 for that trash? Like, I spent like probably like $500 trying to get Ted DiBiase, which is like nonsense nowadays. Oh no, I'm definitely not a full-time YouTuber, Vinesh. Like, I couldn't even pay my car bill with my YouTube revenue. I barely make anything. Like, I wouldn't even be able to eat if I was doing YouTube. I got a day job. I got a family to feed. That's nice, Tyler. I don't think I'll be going to WrestleMania this year. Basically, the only way I'm going is if they're sending me. Which is not looking like it's gonna happen. It happened once, and I don't expect it to ever happen again. Yeah, it's gonna reset, I believe. I think the time is 3 AM that they reset, Sean. Thing is great character, Ronnie. They're all sleeping, Roman. I'm the only one up. Something like that. He's dead anyway. Yeah, I saw a lot of Chris Jericho shards as well, Michael. Thanks, great. I'd need to fly there too, Tyler. Flying's expensive. And the hotel is expensive too. Hey, Tony. You got nice, Harold. You got the gear for Vader. It's very good gear. Invader's already top tier before the gear, and with the gear, he's even nastier. I don't get to sleep, Renesh. That's the thing. I got like, and my day job is more hours than the usual. Like normally, I'm gonna get up at around 6 AM. I start working at 8:30. Take care of my kid before, bring her to school. I finish working at 4:30 because I only got a 30-minute break for lunch, and so that way I finish 30 minutes earlier because it's seven and a half hour worked. Then I get my kid. Then we play, we do the homework, everything. At 7:30 she goes to bed. She don't sleep right away, obviously. She's gonna watch a little tablet and everything. 8:30 or so I start working on my content up until about 2 AM or so. Usually at 2 AM I'm gonna go to bed, and I got about 4 hours before I gotta get up and do another day, basically. So 4 hours is a big night for me. I spend about 8 hours a day on my content, the channel. I answer about 450 messages every day. So that's freaking insane. It's basically as if I had like 2.5 full jobs. That was WrestleMania in New Orleans. Great. So that was 2 years ago. Yeah, well, Fidelio, when there is character preview, you can be sure that there is no sleep involved. Because usually we're going to get them at like 2 AM in the morning, and we got to get the video going for the next day when they're released like at 3 PM. So we got like a 13-hour window to get our preview going, and that is on a work day. So I usually mean like we're gonna get at 2 AM. I gotta get up at 6, so I gotta forget sleep for that day. I gotta do a preview. Then I'm gonna get up, take care of my kid. Well, technically I don't get up because I don't go to sleep that day, and then I gotta work. So those days are freaking nuts. Like the last. Like, I've had a good night's sleep yesterday. I slept like 11 hours. That's freaking insane. Just to give you an idea, I slept 11 hours that day. And the previous 3 nights combined were 11.5 hours. So I slept more last night than I did the 3 previous nights combined. Health is pretty good for now, Marcelo. Yeah, I'm not using. I'm gonna put on the glass every once in a while, but it's there's no force in the glass. It's just to help with eye fatigue. I always say that, great, I'll sleep when I'm dead, which might come in sooner than later if I keep not sleeping. Thanks, Jagubar. Yeah, that's a good way to say it, Wolfo. Some people say the opposite. It depends who you ask. Moveset first thing. A lot of people use yellow, yellow, green. Some other use yellow, green, green. It depends. I thought about it, Renesh, but I'd never do it. First, I don't have the time to manage it. That'd be like insane for me to even take on. Second thing, I actually want to compete at the very top, and there's already top factions for that. I wouldn't, like most people that would want to join my faction, 90% of it would be free to play, and I wouldn't be able to compete if I had a faction full of free to play players. I need same caliber players to be able to compete at the top. I never was a fan of the Resident Evil game, Tony. Like, I did play them like 20 years ago, but and I didn't play all of them, but I'm not a big fan of anything horror related, whether it's movies or games. Like right now I'm playing on the second Tomb Raider on Google Stadia. Well, pretty much, Gary. The reason for that is people believe that Zombie Austin is a good character to have on defense, which is not. And everyone has Wendy, so it's likely their highest character for the females. And the reason why I say that Austin is not a good guy to have on defense is because a lot of people have leveled up their 6. And 6 is gonna kick Austin ass left and right. Like, if you're a free player and you want to dominate these Showdown event, make a 4-star gold 6 and get all those suckers that have Austin on defense. You're gonna kick the shit out of him. Actually to join my faction, I'm not an officer or anything, I'm just a normal member, so I don't have anything to do with recruiting, but you can message NV number 6969 on Discord. She's in charge of recruitment. Oh, we don't have any blue, damn it. At least he doesn't have any purple either. It is Fidelio, yeah. Acrobat AJ out of 5, I'd say 3 probably, Wolfo. He's above average. I'd say probably, well, I hope that's Trickster Edge you're talking about, Akeem, but I'd probably skip Edge over X-Pac. X-Pac I don't care if I face. Edge, I'll try to avoid if I see easier. And that's not because I can't beat either, it's just because I'm gonna lose more health fighting Edge than I will fighting X-Pac. This is... well, actually, we're gonna put it here. Eddie's annoying to face as well. That submission is damn fast. I haven't played with Rick since his event ended. Okay, we'll get our red and our blue from there. And let's get one more here. I think my 6 is 4-star bronze or silver, I'm not sure. Oh, Ricochet over Jimmy for sure. LB. Jimmy is damn good, but Ricochet is much better. Well, no, let's not put it there. Let's put it here. Corbin's pretty decent. I don't really like to use him, but he's a pretty good character. Oh, I screwed that up. Ronda's good, Ronnie. No, she's not Sid. She's second tier. Yeah, completely screwed that up. And now I don't have blue. Don't tag, don't tag. He's probably gonna tag. Yeah, the only purpose of Jinder is as a trainer. I think he would be a striker, Wolfo. There's no need to, Renesh, because all the missing ones are useless. There's a few like Barrett, which they added someone that has the same trainer bonus, so there's no need to replace him anymore. There's like Arn Anderson that would be useful to replace, but generally speaking, they don't need to replace any of those because they're not needed. Yeah, he is, Gary. Oh crap, I didn't take enough blue. Now we got enough. I don't like Canvo. I got much better. Yeah, Double A is a great average character. Oh, I should have tagged. Alright. Now we're gonna tag and finish this. This is gonna be quite the overkill. It's gonna break that, it's gonna break that. Kaboom! Barber's actually not that bad. Renesh, the first one on my list is Drew McIntyre. He's been the first one on my list for a long time. Yeah, everyone got him. He was a freak actor of one of the first monthly events. Yeah, let's refresh. Yeah, Macho is nice. Squishy enough. He's not considered top tier because of the low amount of damage that he does, Akeem, although he is a really, really good character. He is one of my work in progress. And as a showdown team with Breeze, he's a freaking beast. And if on a mixed tag team with Paige, regular Paige, he's freaking awesome as well. Yeah, I haven't seen that many too, Gary. The only other game I'm currently playing, Fidelio, I'm actually playing a couple. I'm playing on mobile. I don't play anything else than Champions right now. Sometime I'm gonna go out, take a walk, and play some Pokemon Go with my daughter. But that, like, I wouldn't play it on my own. Otherwise, on Google Stadia, I'm playing the second Tomb Raider right now. And on PlayStation, I'm playing both Detroit Being Human and Sniper Elite 4. I don't know yet how I feel about them, William, because I don't have any Hall of Fame guys to get a reference on how much are needed and how easy they're gonna be to get or not. So it's too early for me to tell. It's interesting. It's either gonna be real good or real not good. Yeah, I got him back when he was free for the NXT event, Tony. Yeah, Tony, that was Sniper Elite 4 was one of the PlayStation Plus game. That's why I got it. Okay. Thanks, Sushi. Actually, the reason it works well, Michael, is because Paige converts Protect Gem into Crossbreak Gems. So you're gonna have Fandango, who's gonna make a lot of Protect Gems on the board, and then you'll have Paige that's gonna turn all of them into Crossbreak Gem, and you're gonna blow the whole board. My RVD is not leveled, DJ. He's level 1. He's my second lowest character on my old roster. Well, the NXT version are the low version of those character NXT Wolfo. Their main roster version are actually very damn good. He's pretty properly rated, Ajit. I will eventually make a video about him, but he's not a great character at 4-star gold. He's pretty under average, really. Well, Booker T is already released, Joe. He's you get shards of him during the tours. You can buy some shards from the prize wall, and he's also the last reward for the milestone. So that's the 3 ways you'll be able to get him. As far as Lita and Sting, time will tell. I have no idea. I'm guessing Lita is probably going to be the next one, and probably not too far away, because I've seen like the calendar on the Champions website. I think like next week there's a tour for Lita, so I would guess that she's probably going to get released next week. But that's just a guess based on the calendar. Like, I didn't get any info. Sting, I would guess, would probably be toward the end of the event. Like, they usually release a character like on the about a week and a half before the end, something like that. Yeah, Gary, it gives the MP to both you and your tag partner when you break a gem. Oh, I'm missing red. Okay, this is going to give me 1 red. This is going to break 2 blue, so that's going to do damage. Lita is pretty good, Michael. I really like to use her. Well, she's gonna be part of pretty much everything you'll have to do this whole month, Tony. So unless you're skipping this month, you're probably gonna hurt yourself if you're not touching her. Oh no, shit. Wendy is not top tier, William. She's second tier, but she's a really good second tier, though. I never use Powerhouse Roman, so I couldn't say. He's not like I'd say among the best average guys, but I mean, none of the names you've seen would be an easy match for him. He's probably gonna have a hard time against most megas. But you can get, I mean, he's a blast gem, so you can get boards that are totally gonna screw up everyone that you face. But I mean, gem guys are pretty board dependent, so you can also get screwed by those boards. Let's not put it there. Yeah, whatever. I don't need the last one. She's decent sushi. For this month, she's gonna be good because of the 4 extra purple you're making. She's gonna be average for the remaining months after that. What change would I like to have in the game, Renesh? Probably have something to do with all the shards I have on guys that can't be leveled or fused or anything. That'd be something I'd like. Like, guys, I have thousands of shards and nothing to do with. Depends who else you got, DJ. Brock is a good average guy, but he's not a top guy. Like, if you got Andre, that'd be a much better investment. Yeah, Deadman Taker is pretty good. Go. I would have to check, Joe. I don't know how much I got. I did all but one of the tours. Probably have like about 200 shards or so. I haven't bought any of the bags on the prize wall. We'll go have a look. Booker. Got 200 shards so far. I got one tour I haven't done yet, so I'll be at 250. And you can get some on the store. Get for 321,000 here. You can get one of those bags that have between 100 and 500. How much do I have? Yeah, I got enough for one bag. We're gonna buy one bag. So I can get between 100 and 500. Oh, we actually got some milestones. Let's go open the bag. Between 100 and 500. If I get 200, I'm good. If I get 100, I'm not happy. Yeah, 200. Alright, that's good. Because you can only, like, I'm guessing there's probably going to be around 20 tours or so. So 50 shards at 20 tours, that'd be 1,000 right there. That means you need another 1,000. I'm obviously probably going to max the event, so I'm going to have enough to buy all 6 bags. But 6 of those bags, that means I can get from 100 to 500. So the minimum I can get would be 600. So I'd be 400 short. So if I get 200 on 4 of those, I'm good to have the 2,000 I need. So, we'll see. I'll probably do 2-3 pulls, maybe 4 during the whole month. But that's about it. Best advice, William, is face someone you can defeat. And have a strong defense so that you can keep the points you have. You gotta make sure that you're at over 500 by the time this resets in like 4 hours or so. You gotta make sure that you're over 500 so that you can get over those 15,000 points and stay above 500. Well, that's pretty much all Austin's and Paige. This one's not maxed. Yeah, a lot of people got Deadman Taker at 4-star. I got about 200 messages of people asking me if Deadman Taker is good or what's his moveset. Nice, Daniel. I actually never had a drawing. Be curious to see how that goes. Well, apart from my logo, that is. Yeah, he's a lot of people first 4-star. Which is probably why I got a shitload of message about him. Which is kind of ironic, because he's a great character, but he's one of the few great ones that I really don't enjoy to play with. Just by saying that your president sucks, I can pretty much guess you're from the US. It depends who you ask, Risto. Somewhere between 1 and 2. I don't want to waste the blue. Yeah, indeed, Akeem. Ricochet is better than Ray, although Ray is really not far behind Biru. She's gonna tag him out. I'd have to check his builds, William. I never use him, so I don't remember his builds. I don't know about Showdown, Gary. I haven't played him. I haven't leveled him. He's still level 1. He's a very, very good character. Definitely top tier, the most damage dealing tech in the game. But I don't know about Showdown. I don't know him well enough. Tech Orton is pretty good, Sib. Good second tier guy. Hey, King. 1, 2, 3, 4. I don't know, DJ. New Day have good sales with kids, and it's a good faction for kids, so WWE doesn't really want to touch them. They're a good draw for kids. That's one of the reasons they waited so long to turn Bayley heel, because she was a great female for kids. I'm sure it's gonna be a big deal when they do King, unless the Fiend is not a big deal anymore by that time. Oh crap, we don't have any blue on that board. Well, we might have that resolved next turn. No, unfortunately, he's gonna have he's gonna stun me, so well, let's use that right away because we're gonna have more than enough turns to replenish this. I'm gonna get stunned. Favorite superstar in my favorite class. I don't really have a favorite class. I'd say probably Trickster would be it, because a lot of my favorite characters are Trickster. As far as which is my one favorite guy, I'd say it's probably Harper, because I can do anything with Harper. Whether it's Showdown, dailies, feuds, he rocks at everything. Favorite character would be Hogan if I had Hogan, because he like, I had the best time ever when I played him during the preview. I mean, not only is he an absolute beast, but his gameplay is super fun as well. But unfortunately, I don't have him. All right, my turn. My favorite superstar in every class? Oh, I'd say Showboat. I hate Showboats in general. I'd say probably my favorite one would be Matt. Striker, it's Harper. Acrobats, it's Ricochet. I do love to play with Jimmy too, also though. Powerhouse, definitely China. And Technician Alistair. I'm pretty sure anyone could defeat Sami Zayn though, Yoda. My next 4-star gold project, I don't know. I don't have one like clear target for one right now. I just made Bruno 4-star gold and he was the current one I was working on. Oh, you're 1 token shard. That sucks. He pretty much sucks, King. Jeez, there's 10x right there. Let's get rid of those. He was if I had Hogan Marcus, but he's not. Shamrock is a guy I would need to work on, definitely, Brandy, yeah. I'm never a big fan of using those guys without an MP trainer, King, but he could. I don't have Hogan Noah, no. I don't care whatsoever about it, Gary. I will usually use the same guy anyway. Because if you use guys that are less optimal, sure, you're not going to get that 5,000 bonus, but who gives a shit? It's going to take you twice longer. So I'd rather still do my speed matches and have like 1 minute or less matches and not get those 5,000 bonus than run out of time because I took guys that were much slower. So I think it's fairly irrelevant. Let me go grab a drink and go to the bathroom real quick. I'll be right back. Well, at 3-star Gold King, Roman is better. At 4-star, they're fairly similar. I kind of like Sheik better than Roman at 4-star, but they're pretty similar. I don't know, Fat. He's been in the game for well over a year, so clearly they're not in a hurry. Oh, it's not too stupid yet, DJ. If you were to get him 4-star, then it would be. At that point, it's still like a bonus for a trainer bonus, although you still would have had the bonus at 5k too. He's not bad, he's not great, Noah. A pretty average guy. No, let's not put it there, let's put it here. He recycled pretty decently. He's the same as Stephanie. Well, similar. They got one move in difference. I need red. I think I might tour show, I don't remember. Yeah, I'd say Steph is slightly better than him just because they have one move in difference, and also Steph is fighting other females, so they're less powerful than the males are. Like males, you have much better option than Rick. Females, there's not that many options. Let's put it here. Yeah, you got a couple of months before the next Halloween tour. Oh, there might be one. There's the The one for spring outbreak, usually, for zombies. Oh, fuck. I forgot about those. Damn, those here are fucking me up. Oh, actually, this is gonna work out. Oh, still gonna work out. Definitely gonna work out. Acrobat AJ is good, yeah. Hey, fish. Well, still a good grab to get that you got zombie page though, Sauce. Damn, man. Might get done early today. It's kind of growing on me, Joe. At first, I was like most people, and I was like, what the fuck is up with the bronze thing? That looked really weird, but I mean, I did the preview, I had him in the game, and I'm one of those that really don't give a shit about the look of characters. I like how they play, I don't really care how they look. And it kind of grows on me, and I understand what they're trying to do as well. They're trying, like, they're jumping on the popularity bandwagon of special characters, like in Europeans are pretty big on the FIFA games, and they have bronze version of character over there, and other games. I don't know if the NHL and Madden have. I haven't played those in a couple of years, but like a couple of games have bronze version, and it's basically a popularity thing, and it's also a special era they made. Those guys are only gonna be available this month, and at least the info we got is that they're not gonna be available any other way later on. I mean, all things change eventually, but the plan is not to release them any other way, so they're gonna be really special, and they're all gonna be bronze. They all have a permanent 10% buff to gems and health, plus a temporary buff for January of an extra 20%, so they're pretty freaking beefed up. And plus they have a tag link of plus 4 MP of every color, which is gonna make them a freaking beast as tag teams. So I mean, they definitely made them special. What do you mean real life shots on Instagram? I barely post anything on Instagram. I pretty much only post champion stuff. I'm sure we'll see more shards of zombie page later on, probably like at Spring Outbreak or next Halloween. Thanks, Narchuno. I'm sure there will be more, yeah. Might be a yearly thing, I don't know. It might be like zombies and they show up once a year. Because I saw, I was not even aware about that, but I saw like there's a pop-up in game sometime of stuff, and one of them was showing that for this event, the leaderboard is actually gonna remain in game for the whole year, and the people on the leaderboard are gonna be in the Hall of Fame of the game for that year. So pretty cool little thing. I'm guessing Ed is gonna be first for the whole year. He always is freaking first. Actually, the ranking doesn't have any meaning on the output of coins you're getting, Biru. Well, there was one red. There you go. She's gonna tag him out. Favorite wrestler of all time, Joey? It's probably Shawn Michaels and Triple H from the Attitude Era. I mean, everything they were doing was just priceless. I don't need more than that. I just don't want the turn to end. Yeah, he definitely is, Noah. I'm sure it has to do with how they want some guys to remain basically a big deal to have. That's my guess. Marcus. Hey, Gurav. I'm sure he's gonna have at least one last match, King. He's not gonna retire without doing a match about it, I'm sure. Probably Trickster Fidelio. But I mean, I enjoyed playing Tricksters, Powerhouse, Strikers. Those are probably my favorite ones to play. I don't like Showboats. I usually don't like not Trickster, Technicians, apart from some. But yeah, that'd probably be it. Hey, Monu. And it's over. I don't think zombies are gonna get their own era. They would have already done it if they did. Favorite version of Cena and Triple H? Well, favorite Cena is definitely Zombie Cena. It's pretty much the only one that's good. Favorite Triple H? DX for sure. Again, the only one that's good. Favorite player to use right now is pretty much Harper. The best that I have that I don't play with, I'll actually show you, and I'm sure a lot of you are gonna die a little inside from seeing it. If you check the bottom of my roster, there's some really amazing guys. Like, this is my bottom. You got Razor Ramon, Tyler Breeze, Kofi, Trish, Sting Tech. That's like the very worst characters I have unleveled. Well, the very, very good characters that I have that are unleveled and at the very bottom of my roster. So like that row here, it's just insane. I've been to 2 shows in the last 2 in the last 3 years. I went to WrestleMania in New Orleans 2 years ago. Other than that, I went to Raw when it was in Montreal about a year ago. I didn't go, like, they were in Montreal and Laval for house shows in last week on December 29th and 30th, but I didn't have tickets. I didn't go, but I went to the televised Raw about a year ago. My first 4-star bronze was Seth Rollins from the D9 event. Thanks, Mona. Yeah, Fidelio. That's what I said. It was gonna kill people a little bit on the inside looking at my last rows. Let's go back to Showdown. We got more job to do. I'm actually making some good points right there. I got 2.3k left to go. That's like 15 matches or so. Are you gonna pay for them, Mortal? Because I can't. Yeah, he really is, Noah. Hey, Rosevere. Yeah, that was pretty ironic, William. And I pulled him quite a few times also. Keep getting him again. Yeah, Coimbra. We got the blue here. Oh yeah, that's like the premiums and stuff like that, the useless pulls. Beer money. I don't drink beer. I don't drink at all. I used to drink a hell of a lot. Like I probably, like from 14 to 22, I probably drank enough for a lifetime. But I haven't, like, for the last 18 years or so, I barely even drink one beer per year. Two more. Yeah, let's put it there. Ciao, Mono. Joe, that's an easy one. Hogan. I want Hogan. I did not, King. That's how I did. Ciao, Monu. Yeah, he's number one on my list too, Noah. I try to stay away from energy drink because there's a lot of bad shit in that. I do drink some G Fuel though, which doesn't have that much crap in it. Plus it's called G Fuel. I mean, that's the best freaking name for me. I would think Drew before Lashley, Coimbra, but that's just a guess. Which female do I want in the game so much? Who's not in that would need to? I mean, from the current one, I would guess that Lacey Evans would be a no-brainer. Like, probably Bailey and Sasha should definitely be there too. Over Naya. It was indeed Fidelio. I got like 1, 2, 3, 4. I got 6 flavors left of G Fuel. My wife drank the 7th one. I'm sure there will be a human Sasha at some point, Fat. Because when I asked, because the bank statement or submission is the animation is wrong in the game. And when we asked them if they were going to fix it, they said that they were going to fix it when they... Because the animation was causing a bug in the game. It was crashing the game. And they said that they were going to fix it when they redo the animation when they do the live version. So that means we're probably going to get her at some point. But, I mean, it could be 2 years from now for all we know. I would see him as a striker, Fidelio. I think the easiest one would be Adam Cole, Noah. Best movement in the game. I kind of like the RKO. That move animation is pretty cool. But RKO in general is just an awesome move. Most annoying character to face. Well, Zombie Austin is definitely up there. Anyone that stuns really is annoying to face. There's 2 things that are annoying to face. Stun moves and fast subs. Those are the 2 most annoying things that you can face. No, that's there. Those greens are not well placed. They totally screw me wherever I put them. Okay, let's put that here. Nobody can give anything, DJ. Yeah, Wendy Richter is pretty good, Noah. Oh yeah, he still is, Marcus. He's definitely one hell of a beast with the Rainmaker, but even without, he's pretty damn good. Like I think I did 2 versions of the Godfather preview. I did one with the Rainmaker and one without, so you could check that out. They'll give me 2 of the 6 blues. Yeah, Godfather is incredibly hard to get. I don't have him though. Lobster head, Seamus. The fuck is lobster head, Seamus? I don't have all the zombie. I have all except Undertaker. I don't have for what, Fat? What do you mean you can't move up, Mali Mal? I need some blues. Let's get a green. Oh, let's tag. We got our moves ready. I'm sure there will be something about WrestleMania, Noah, yeah. That's probably because you're getting attacked in the meantime. You probably have a defense that is way too easy to kill, Melimel, so you're probably losing your notoriety from defense attacks that you lose. I just guessed it. Thanks, Gurav. I don't even remember his old team. A lot of people say I look like Bray Wyatt, Sushi. Less now that he cut the beard off, but when he had the long beard, a lot of people were saying I look like him, yeah. The best gear? Oh, there's a lot of good gear. That'd be hard to say which one's best. I was not going for damage for Ronda, I was going to refill Ricochet's move. Happy New Year to you, DJ. I haven't watched SmackDown yet now. I pretty much know what happened though. Yeah, pretty much. The one you can spend gear chips on usually is irrelevant. Best traps are the one that have a 25% chance for a skip turn. I'm sure we'll have John Morrison at some point, but the guy was on TV once. So give it a year before they even consider adding him. Hasn't even wrestled the match. Yeah, that was a pretty mild first appearance for him. Both fairly average, Roman. Alistair is the best of the two. But they're both pretty average. Nah. Ooh, Kane. I never faced Kane. I gotta try it. Okay, where are we gonna put that? Let's put it here. One, two, three. Let's put one there. Those four to get that one red. Well, Lana probably not, because she doesn't wrestle much, Christopher. You will, but up to a certain point, Malimal, because most people have 4-star gold by this point. They've been there for like quite a while by now. They can't add CM Punk and Noah. He's not under any WWE contract. He has a contract with Fox. So they don't have any rights for him. Trades are never gonna happen, Roman. Never. She's gonna kick him out. Yeah, there's no plan to bring it back, Fidelio, but that's a thing they would consider to do like once or twice a year. Beside Drew, who's not in game? Probably Adam Cole, I guess. Was definitely easy, Roman. For me, I completed it in a heartbeat. That was nice to have almost like 4 star fills. Like that was a lot of star fragment. That was like triple what I got in the last year. In 2 hours. Didn't care much about the Deadman fuse. Was the fuse. One, two, three, four. I'll give my red and my blue. And he's gone. Oh, there wouldn't be red light. No, they couldn't do it. Like the engine wouldn't let something like that be done. That would make no financial sense, Roman. That'd be great for you, but as being a business, that would make zero financial sense. Thanks a lot, Gonzalo. Happy that you enjoyed them. Never gonna happen, Melly Mal. There's 0 point whatsoever in replacing Big Cass. He's worthless. You gotta remember something. When they replace a character, they spend money making that character and they give it free because it replaces a character that's already there, which means they spend a ton of money and hours making it to get nothing out of it because they replace a guy. So they gotta have a really good reason to change one. They did it with the AOPs for Enzo and ADR because it was game breaking that you couldn't get those guys as trainers. They didn't give a shit about them as wrestlers. It's because they were required trainers. So unless someone is a game-breaking trainer that you don't have, there's zero incentive whatsoever to spend all that money making characters that you're not gonna get shit for. It makes no sense as a business. Not enough to be meaningful, Romans. And if you check the terms of service of YouTube, you're actually not allowed to say how much you get from YouTube. You could get your channel banned if you do. It's actually in the contract that you can't talk about it. But I could definitely not even close live out of it. Like I couldn't even pay a car payment with it. I'm guessing that the next one will be Lita, because there's an event for her next week on the calendar. So I'd guess that she's the next one to be released. I don't know which is going to be my next 4-star gold yet. No, I never think that much ahead, really. It depends what I need at the time. Mortal Kombat, I don't have money to do pulls, so unless you pay for it, I can't. Yeah, Fidelio Lita's pretty good. King, I'm going for speed. I gotta do 7,500 points out of that. So I'm trying to hopefully get some sleep tonight and get it done. So it's either Harper or Ricochet, and Ricochet is actually faster than Harper to do this. My Stephanie right now is 3-star silver, I believe. I haven't done her tour yet. I'm gonna wait until she's hired before I do it. Yeah, a feud between Black and the Fiend. I kind of like the. I kind of like what we're getting between Alistair and Buddy Murphy right now. I kind of like that storyline. If they're making a storyline out of it. I would hope that we're gonna get the Viking Raiders at some point. Yeah. It's pretty much the same moves as Trickster Rick Fidelio. What do I think of the Lana, Lashley, Rusev storyline? Pretty much the same thing that everyone does. Is the worst fucking thing on TV. It is god-awful and unwatchable. Yet it's getting ratings, so go figure. Favorite finisher? I'm a big fan of the RKO as a finisher. It doesn't help that Lana can't act for shit. Later, Joe. Thanks for watching. Favorite team song? I kind of like the one for Seth Rollins. That Burn It Down really like gets everyone going. You just hear the burn it down, and then the guitar riff, and it's just perfect. Worst superstar in the game? I'd say probably. What's his name? What's his name? He's an acrobat, primetime player. What's his name? I can't remember the name. I am drawing a blank. Darren Young. Yeah, Darren Young. That's probably the worst guy in the game. Yeah, they totally fucked up the Fiend with that King. They made him look unbeatable. So I don't know how they're gonna dig themselves out of that hole. Oh, a lot of them. Like, there was 100 of them that would need a rework, Marcus, which is probably why they're not doing any or planning any. Tons of people, Bo. I got him, for one. Hey, Wade. But he has powers even without the red light. The red light is only there for the matches. Let's put it here. 1, 2, 3, 4. That'll give me my red and my blue. 1, 2, 1, 2. Fairly average, Noah. Really, Joe? That's very rare. Should have had him tons of time by now. No, Brian. I went for YouTube instead of Twitch. I'm kind of like I'm just getting more people to come on the streams by doing it on YouTube instead, because Twitch is actually banned in a lot of countries that I got viewers on. And like when I'm doing a stream on YouTube, I never get under 60 people. On Twitch, when I had a lot of people, I had 25. So it's definitely not as popular as a streaming platform, at least for the type of content I'm doing. Happy New Year to you, Yebby. I have no idea about who's gonna win the Rumble. It's always like fairly unpredictable. I don't think anyone's ever gonna be better than Hogan. Maybe NWO Hogan is gonna be better than Hogan. I don't know. Fuck is that question, Pato? I'm a guy, I don't use lotion. Nope, wasn't that popular on Twitch. Oh, bastard just done shitting the hell out of me and I can't tag back. I'm gonna get my ass kicked because of that shit. Oh, for sure we're gonna get an NWO Hogan at some point. Maybe Byru, I don't know. We might even get him before I get a fucking turn by that time. Fucking zombie with their stuns. Piece of shit. Alright. Can finally do something. Best female, it's that one. Freaking Zombie Paige, because she can play 20 turns before you can do shit. Oh, well, it's always someone popular that win the Royal Rumble. It would be pointless to put a mid-carder there. Good God, this match won't end. Fucking hell. Can we get it over with? Oh my God. I hate those fuckers. Normally not a problem, but every now and then you'll just get fucked over and over. Yeah, the move bar not moving is a really great Marcus. I don't think we'll see a return of CM Punk. I'm doing terribly, James. This match just won't fucking end. I'm just being stun locked for hell, and he fucking sucked because he can't even get it done. I mean, they both stunned me forever and they couldn't even get the job done. I mean, how bad do you need to be? Should have been done 20 turns ago. I'm still gonna win that shit. How stupid is that? They both should have won 20 times over with the amount of turns they had. I'm not even trying. That doink is really good, Noah. Nope, I wouldn't see any of those win, King. It's not impossible, DJ. I don't see it as plausible. Yeah, the AI is usually stupid. Well, R-Truth is basically just comedy relief on TV. So he's not really a main guy. Get some blue here. Let's put it here. I don't remember the movesets for Deadman James. I never use him, so I don't remember the movesets by memory. Yeah, DJ, that was definitely aimed toward like free-to-plays and lower roster guys. Definitely an easy event. With great rewards for an easy event too. I don't expect Triple H and Brock on the... Well, Brock maybe, but probably not. He costs too much to get on a show. Favorite showboat? Probably Matt. Oh, fuck. We're going for another round of stuns. Good God. Can we get it over with? The best mat is the showboat one. Maybe eventually, Akeem, but I don't need to. Oh, he was stupid enough to tag. Oh, that's gonna cost him the win. No, let's not put it there. Let's put it here. One, two, three, four. Can put him there. Whatever. I don't think Sting's ever gonna wrestle again, Wade. He's got like his back is completely shot. I don't think they would continue the feud, King. Rezar is usually in pulls every now and then. Not free ones, obviously. They're pretty much all very rare. Well, actually, Charlotte is pretty common by that point, because now she's fairly easy to get with that new Shane contract. But Becky and Ronda are definitely hard to get. The guys I got my extra term strap-ons are not guys for Showdown. Hey Shebin. The rarest superstar in the game is Hogan, Noah. Alright guys, we're gonna take a break. I gotta go eat something. I'm starving. I'll finish this later on. So thanks for watching. Hopefully you had fun. And I'll see you guys around. See ya.